Definitions, of course they will.
Question number 8, Gareth Hughes.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. Kia ora, ngā mihi nui kia koutou. Kia ora. My question is to the Minister of Energy and asks, what depth is the seabed in the areas covered by tendered petroleum exploration permits 12 PEG 2 off the coast of Wellington and 12 GS 2 off the coast of Otago? And how does this compare to the depth of the deepest producing wells in New Zealand?
The Honourable Phil Heatley.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. The deepest well ever drilled in New Zealand was the Waka Nui 1 at 1,467 metres. The deepest currently producing well is the Tui at 125 metres. 12 PEG2 covers depths ranging from 1,000 to 2,750 metres, and 12 GS2 ranges from 1,250 to 2,250 metres. I'd like to note that the exploration permits for 12 GS2, which we've just released, were also tendered by the previous government, supported by that member's party. We thank the Labour Party and the Green Party for their foresight.
Gareth Hughes.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. So pretty deep, eh? How will New Zealand's identified 5,500-tonne oil spill response capability be sufficient to deal with a leak from an exploratory deep-sea well at these depths, given the 1,500 metres Deepwater Horizon exploratory well in the Gulf of Mexico leaked more than 600,000 tonnes?
The Honourable Phil Heatley.
Mr Speaker, because first of all, at the front end, the goal of the exploration companies of this government, of the EPA, of all consenting bodies, including the Ministry of Economic Development, is to make sure that doesn't happen. If it does happen, Maritime New Zealand has equipment onshore in New Zealand and on call internationally, including in Australia, to make sure that a response can be undertaken. Those are the assurance that we're given by those bodies.
Gareth Hughes.
Given the Gulf of Mexico disaster was stopped only when a second rig drilled a relief well, and it could take 4 to 6 weeks at best, for a relief rig to arrive in New Zealand, will the Minister require a second rig to be on standby during deep-sea drilling operations?
The Honourable Phil Heatley.
No, Mr Speaker, the exploration companies who are experts in this field are best placed to put a response plan in position. That will be run over by experts within various government departments. I don't think it's wise to take the Green Party's advice on how you would respond to an incident like that. I'd prefer to hear from the experts.
Gareth Hughes.
Given the government doesn't have the resources to deal with an oil spill and the economic impact would be catastrophic, will he listen to the more than 140,000 New Zealanders who signed Greenpeace's petition calling on him to prohibit deep-sea oil drilling, and the experts around the world who are saying a second relief rig is the only way to stop a deep-sea blowout?
The Honourable Phil Heatley.
Mr Speaker, I disagree with what the member is implying.
Question. Sorry?
Point of order.
Point of order, Gareth Hughes.
Mr Speaker, I seek leave to table the Greenpeace technical report out of our depth deep-sea oil exploration in New Zealand.
Leave is sought to table that document. Is there any objection? There is objection. Question number 10, Phil Twyford.
Mr Speaker, my question is